To install Canon Free Layout Plus, start by going to usa.canon.com. Type in the model number of your printer and include the dashes with no spaces. Click Enter. Click on the proper printer window, then scroll down and click Help and Support. Then Software and Drivers. Change the drop-down to Software and Utilities. Search the list for Free Layout Plus. You may have to click the Load More icon to find the proper download. Once you find Free Layout Plus, click the red Download button on the right to begin downloading. Once completed, open the zip file in your Downloads folder and install the wizard to begin. To create a quick way to open the software, go to your Windows search and type the word Free. You should see the Free Layout icon appear. Right-click on this icon and click Pin to Taskbar. This will put the icon as a quick open onto your taskbar. You can also save a shortcut easily to your desktop by right-clicking and opening the file location. Then right-click on the file and use the Send To option to send to the desktop as a shortcut. You'll now have the software ready to open from two different locations. On the first screen, there are three ways to open files into Free Layout Plus. First, you can drag and drop most file formats into the Drop Files Here area. Second, you can click the blue Select the File option. And third, you can go to File Open at the top menu bar. You can import as many files as you would like and send them to the layout, check the boxes for the image you need, and then click the Free Layout button. This will import the files into the spread. The zoom function in the upper right-hand corner allows you to view the entire roll layout. The roll size dropdown allows you to lay out based on the roll size you have loaded. You can highlight just one file and manipulate it. The rotate icons at the top will perform this function. To realign the layout with the least amount of waste, simply click on the Auto Arrange Object tool. To resize, simply highlight the image, right-click, and choose Resize. Plug in your size and click the tab to apply, and then hit OK to go back to the layout. You can also bring images into this layout from any desktop by dragging the file into an empty space. I can make copies of this file by using Copy and Paste, or simply by using the Ctrl-C and Ctrl-V shortcuts. The software makes it simple for you to automatically or manually manipulate a layout. To set up a file for borderless printing, select the correct roll size, then select Borderless On. Rotate and resize the file if necessary. The rule for borderless is that the image width has to be 0.25 over the size of the roll loaded. Simply change the size and auto-arrange the object. Start by selecting the image and then select the crop icon at the top toolbar. Use the top and bottom to adjust height and left and right hash marks to adjust for width. The corner icon will adjust both at the same time. To apply marks onto the image for trimming, make a selection in the Page Border dropdown. Full Width Solid will put a solid cut line all the way around the image that can then be trimmed away. The Crop Mark selection will put a 90-degree mark at the corners. Folded duplex is great for A-frame sign design as well as double-sided hemmed banners. You can also use this function to create pull pockets in ceiling hanging products like fabrics. You'll see at the top of the software it's asking you for the first page. Highlight, then proceed for the second page for your second side. It will automatically flip each image opposites for side A and side B. If you're looking for a pull pocket, you can adjust the gutter to give you space between the copies for the pocket. Tiling one image into multiple panels is simple to do. Select the image and choose the tiling button. Select your roll size and the total number of panels. The image I'm showing is 24 inches by 24 inches, so you can see that the more panels I add, it multiplies the image size by that number. If you need to build in overlap, turn overlap on and specify the width of the overlap you'd like to use. Once you're ready, the next page is the printer settings area. Choose your paper type and quality mode in roll source, and you're ready to move on to print. You can also go back and single out panels that you'd like to print. This is helpful if you ever have to reprint just one tile. You can see that the white area is the 1-inch overlap that was designated.